Review of depression-free method. Finally, the truth has come out. Read before you buy. All of us are living in a world of extreme competition, and you can see people are working hard from their tooth and nail to achieve their targets and dreams. In place of enjoying a healthy and balanced working and family life, people normally pass away to the pressure of achieving to their soon-soon targets, and thus the society has become sensitive to stress-related disorders. Depression, stress, anxiety are the worst kind of the psychological disorders, and that is affecting our society these days, and thus people are resorting to different types of exercises, fitness program, meditation programs and diets to live stress-free life. Anyhow, people normally fail to realize that the most of these techniques are just to make money, and these things to kill the root cause of the stress, depression and anxiety. There is nothing can be worse than observe yourself as a mentally ill patient. Negative thinking about yourself can easily destroy your self-esteem. This is the reason author Dan Nichols has taken his efforts to bring to us an effective way to healing yourself without heavy expensive medical bills. Depression. Depression-free method is a tried and tested well, and their techniques are helps the affected person continuously remain in the positive mind frame without even making harsh changes in their lifestyle. Instead, this method changes the thinking pattern of a person in a way which makes the affected person to approach his/her life with positive attitude. Person who is affected should understand that the main cause of depression before we make an attempt to appreciate the benefits of the program. What is the cycle of depression? If you want to enjoy the benefits of this program, then you should first understand the cycle of depression, stress and anxiety, and also that how a person get trapped into this problem. A person who's stuck in this situation has a mind which is fully filled with depressive mood and negative thought patterns. A person whose mind is set with negative thoughts get trapped in the pattern of depression, and when he or she fails to understand that something is wrong with them, he or she fails to know the signals of depression, and thus he or she never try to change. He or she is in a state of continuously disapproval, and the laziness and fatigue make their mental condition worst for them. Psychology. Finally, the affected person visiting to clinical psychologist or psychiatrist to go through the treatment. Anyhow, problem continues to remain because the existing medical affiliation depends on old conventional techniques which mostly fail to find the key issue of this problem. Therefore, patient only gets temporarily relief from this problem. And, when the feeling of depression strike once again and the affected person stuck deeper in this quicksand of depression. So, it is important to defend, attack and kill the hidden cause which trigger the depression. This depression-free method empowers the affected person to defeat this problem from the root by activating subtle behavior changes. 1. Depression is a physical illness which is produced by neurochemicals. Depression can easily recognized like any other medical issue because of their symptoms like inactivity, problem in sleeping and pain in the body. However, these symptoms are hardly indicate the incorrect pattern. This condition is gone worst when the affected person is prescribed with antidepressant medicines which are in comfort with the symptoms. This method has proved the effectiveness to defeat the symptoms of this problem without even depending on the symptoms. 2. Is depression a genetic disorder? Normally it is misapprehend that the depression is a genetic problem. But depression is a learned behavior and not a captured one. Changing behavior in specific way can find the tune of your brain to remain positive, cheerful and active all the time. 3. Traumatic past and bad experiences cause depression. Bad past of a person may point to the negative thinking and person feels like anger, guilt and hurt. There are many examples of the peoples those are come out strong even though suffering from few of the most horrifying events of life. This depression-free method defeat the causes which make people mentally weak. This program is for whom? Any person who has any of the showing follow written symptoms can recover himself/herself completely by trusting the depression-free method. Suffering from the emptiness or lack of emotion for longer period of time. Feeling of worthlessness or guilt. Loss of interest in sex and socialization. A strong impulse to lead a lonely life. Irregular eating and eating patterns. Getting irritated over trivial matters. Finding difficulties in making trivial decisions. Feeling of hopelessness and loss of self-esteem and confidence. Constantly fearing about the past and worrying about the future. Inability to concentrate. A regular feeling of restlessness. Which makes this program different from others. The main advantage of depression-free method is that it does not require you to revisit your painful past. Normally, many patients find it very painful to recollect negative and old life events as the seed of the depression are generally grown in the past. This depression-free method only wants you to focus on your energy to break free from the dangerous cycle of depression. This program only needs your dedication and eagerness to come out of the pattern of negative thoughts. Those clients who take this program seriously will be able to enjoy the excitement of breaking from the handcuff of depression in a faster way. The author of Depression-Free Method. Author of this method is Mr. Dan Michaels and took 10 years to know about this problem from depth. As per Dan Michaels, one of the common mistake which is made by psychologists is to strongly rely on their traditional clinical methods to handle the depression. The common clinical method recommends a line of treatment only by looking to the symptoms. However, the conventional method is getting failed to take into account the hidden cause of depression. The root cause is abroad in affected person's depressive subconscious mind, and conventional psychology does not attempt to inquire deep into the patient's depressive mindset. Dan Michaels' chase to find a cure against the depression show him to discover the techniques which are enabled to change the pattern of subconscious which lead to a depressive behavior of patient. A kind of a reprogramming of subconscious mind. This depression-free method recommends you to make some strong changes in your existing lifestyle. What are the things included in the product package? Aside from the main ebook, author Dan Michaels also offers an audio version of his depression-free method. This package also includes 2 bonus books which will help you to lead toward healthier life. Following are the products which are bundled together. Depression-Free Method ebook, worth $138. Depression-Free Method audio track, worth $49.95. Homeopathic Remedies for Depression ebook, worth $39.90. Insomnia Relief Methods ebook, worth $28.95. You will be happy to know that this product right now is available for only $67.95 only. How can I buy Depression-Free Method? You can buy this product by clicking the link or image given in this article. The payments made to them are 100% secure and it comes with a 60 days money-back guarantee too, if you are not satisfied or happy from their product. You can try their product for 60 days and can ask for money refund back if you do not find this product beneficial. Conclusion. Overall, this depression-free method has gained so much popularity worldwide because of its non-clinical approach to fight with depression. A huge number of positive comments and testimonials by their clients suggest clearly that this depression-free method is way beneficial and helpful for them to follow rather than spending their hard-earned money on useless visit to the psychiatrist.